Mic check, yo, mic check, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show, people. It is I, your host, Gifted Gamer 204, people. Salute to everybody out there, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Share out the stream, which is something I gotta do because I forgot to do that. So I'm gonna have to do that right now. Share out the stream, man, and make sure y'all hype the video and the stream as well, man. I appreciate everybody who is doing that, man. Thank y'all so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of things to discuss here today, okay? Hold on. Let me share this out real quick, because I forgot to do that. Let me see if everything sound good. Hold up. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, bong, bong, bong. That's good. That good. That good. That look good. We live, people. We live, people. We live, people. We're gonna give it a couple. We're gonna give it like 3 minutes before we get the topic on and popping. You heard? Y'all make sure I smash that like button for your boy, man. These are facts. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah, there's a couple of topics here we gotta discuss here today. So we're gonna get into all that. I know y'all saw the title. I know y'all saw the thumbnail. It's crazy, man. Even though I already see, you know, the excuse for it, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta definitely discuss that. Facts. Also, the ROG Xbox Ally X officially released today. So we're gonna look at a video there. As he goes over it and lets us know like what it had, the different features it has and things like that. And there's a couple other things there I gotta speak on. And by the way, this wallpaper right here that you see, that wallpaper right there, that's Arc Raiders, ladies and gentlemen. In case you didn't know, that's Arc Raiders right there. Make sure you download the beta tomorrow. Okay? It's an open beta for everybody. Okay? Tomorrow. I believe it's starting from tomorrow till Sunday night. So make sure you download it and you give the game a couple of tries. The game is gonna hook you in, bro. It's gonna hook you in. You know what I'm saying? So I will highly suggest you do that. Highly recommend it, okay? Highly recommend that. Let's give it about 1 or 2 minutes and then I'm gonna start off the show. I'm gonna start the show, all right? Cause I was playing some Battlefield, man, and I actually want to go back. All right. I had to cut my gaming session short, okay? To be here. Okay. So I want to go back. Okay. By the way, I did finish that campaign last night. I finished that Battlefield campaign last night. It was good. I enjoyed it. I'll tell you one thing. It got me to use that a sniper rifle a lot more. As I shifted over to multiplayer, I saw myself using the sniper gun. You know, so I got a little bit better. I'm not gonna hold you. That campaign got me a little bit better using a sniper gun. So it did something, you know. But yeah, I wrapped that up last night. I also wrapped up Ghost of Yotei. I don't know if I told y'all. I also wrapped up Ghost of Yotei as well. Okay. I'm still trying to do a review on it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I forgot to record any type of gameplay. So I'll have to probably use somebody else's gameplay while I'm talking about it and just give them the credit on the gameplay footage. And that's it. All right. So, anyways, man, let's start this thing off, man. Let's get it popping real quick. All right. Y'all make sure I smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share out the stream. Also, hype the video, do all that good stuff for your boy. You understand what I'm saying? These are facts. These are facts. And that at Battlefield, that gameplay is coming soon to the channel. I'll be doing some multiplayer with the squad, and this weekend I'm definitely doing some Arc Raiders gameplay on the channel. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's get it popping. Ladies and gentlemen, can we drop a bomb for Arc Raiders and Battlefield 6, please? Finish him. Let's start the show, people. So, for the first topic here of today's show, right? Y'all saw the thumbnail? Y'all saw the title? Well, guess what? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There it is. MLB The Show, the franchise, is set to make the jump to PC. Suggests a job listing. Let's get into this. Let me pick this up for y'all, man. Right there, right? So right here, MLB The Show developer Sony San Diego Studio has hinted that it is working to bring the long-running baseball franchise to PC for the first time. My goodness, people. A job listing for a senior graphics programmer mentions the studio is working on a AAA PC title. Okay, that's in the description. Which, while not mentioning MLB The Show specifically, it is safe to it's a safe bet to assume it is that series, simply because that's been the focus of the developer for quite a few years now. This is what the description reads, right? Come join Sony San Diego Studio making a AAA PC title. Our focus is on delivering innovative, high-quality gaming experiences. We are seeking a senior PC graphics programmer to join our team in advancing the visual and technical quality of a AAA PC title. In this role, you will be responsible for developing and optimizing real-time graphic systems specifically for PC, ensuring robust performance and high visual fidelity across a wide range of hardware configurations. Okay, you will focus on writing and optimizing our PC engine, debugging performance issues, implementing new graphics features, and ensuring the game takes full advantage of platform-specific technology offered by the NVIDIA and AMD. The latest entry of MLB The Show 25 was released back in 2025 of March. For everything else, blah, 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 boom, right? Also, launching back in 2006 for the PS2 and has released on every major Sony platform annually since then. Beginning with MLB The Show 21, the series transitioned to a multi-platform release. Okay? So there you go. And by the way, that went straight into Game Pass. By the way. Okay? By the way. Straight to Game Pass. Not to PS Plus, but to Game Pass. All right. So that's the article right there. There it is. Like they said here, it says it in the title of the job description. Look, on a AAA PC title. Okay, it's over. What they say here, it could be if you thinking that it's another game that they're working on, it's not that, because this studio is primarily there for making MLB The Show. That's all they're known for. That's all they've been doing all this time. That's what they're going to stick to doing. The only thing is that now they're going to bring that title to PC. And there it is. So I know people are going to say it's a live service. We've been through this, that, and the third. That's a first party studio. First party. It's going to be on PC day and date. MLB The Show 2026 will be come out on PC day and date. So it's going to be on all platforms now, okay? So there that goes, all right? There that goes. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one here. We're going to stick with Sony, right? We're going to stick to Sony here. We're going to move over now to pushsquare.com, ladies and gentlemen. .com. What we got, Sony striking back at Tencent for the Horizon ripoff. Says that Light of Motirum jeopardizes future success, okay? The ongoing war of words between Sony and Tencent's well-embraced legal teams continue as the Japanese giant has hit back at the Chinese juggernaut over Horizon knockoff Light of Motirum again. You may recall that PlayStation sued the Slavish clone earlier this year, claiming Tencent had pitched it on a mobile version of Horizon Zero Dawn, which was rejected and later evolved into the copycat survival game. Tencent rejected Sony's case, claiming it was suing the wrong entity and arguing that Horizon is not original in the slightest and features time-honored tropes embraced by scores of other games, including Far Cry and The Legend of Zelda. It said that PlayStation is seeking an impermissible monopoly on genre conventions and asked for the case to be dismissed. Now the platform holder has struck back, calling Tencent's response nonsense as it works to get the game canceled. In a 35-page document read by the Game Post, the manufacturer noted that any claims of the game being incomplete don't hold up, as its release date changed to 2027 after Sony sued. It pointed out that despite changes to the game's Steam page, which now show more generic artwork, right, than before, promotional trailers still exist across YouTube and storefronts. The damage is done and it continues, the company countered. The case adds, although the public expressed confusion and outrage upon discovering Light of Motirum for the knockoff that it is, Tencent remained undertiered. That's what that word says, right? I don't know. Anyways, Tencent continued promoting its infringing game over SIE's objection, and Tencent refused to accept any responsibility over its conduct. Sony has also accused Tencent of playing corporate hide-and-seek with its various entities and subsidiaries in order to avoid responsibility. In its response, the Chinese firm argued PlayStation had actually sued the wrong company, as Tencent Holdings is simply a parent company unrelated to its various development studios at all. But it counters. Tencent Holdings describes its own business as having a games division that owns Aurora Studios, the Light of Motirum development studio. Tencent Holdings report all of its revenues and debt from games on its annual report without attribution to any subsidiary, and it uses the name Tencent to advertise its games like Light of Motirum without distinguishing between subsidiaries. Sony says Light of Motirum ultimately jeopardizes Horizon's continued success, and it also went on to show some of the similarities between the ripoff's protagonist and Aloy. It said Horizon Heroine has become a brand identifier, and by using a similar character in Steam banners and website mastheads, it's created confusion among consumers. The platform holder is now asking the courts to deny Tencent's motions to dismiss the case, and presumably then we'll move on to the next phase of all of this, which is to say, it doesn't seem like neither Sony nor Tencent is willing to budge right now, which means we could have a long and expensive legal battle ahead of us. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, these people going at it. Oh, snap. Yo, look at this. Yo, this is crazy, bro. I mean, listen. Wait, my bad, y'all. There we go. Kind of dark in here. My bad. Where was I? This joint, right? Didn't PlayStation put this game, the trailer, on their YouTube channel? Remember that? Remember when the trailer first came out that we were like, are we really watching this on PlayStation's YouTube channel? Like the trailer? This looks exactly like a Horizon ripoff. So this is, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like, bro, this was a damn ripoff from the jump. They didn't come out saying anything when we saw that trailer all the way up until now. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, listen, y'all know me. I'm against like people ripping off like the whole Pokemon joint, right? I'm against that because you didn't create Pokemon. And now you got people out here trying to create knockoffs and trying to make money off of that, right? Like throwing something and summoning a character and things like that. Like, bro, that's a rip off from Pokemon, whether you like it or not. Okay? I guarantee you. You see all these people talking about, oh, that Nintendo's being stingy with the Pokemon and this, that, and the third. They suing everybody. I guarantee that if you made a product and somebody comes down the line and creates a knockoff off of your product, you're not gonna like it. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're not gonna say, go ahead, y'all could do it. Y'all could do it. Go, do it. Do it. Is it gonna grow the is it gonna bring more what you call it? Like joy to the gamers? Yeah, go do it. Do it. No, you're gonna be like, that's my idea. That's my idea. Fall back on that, or I'm taking you to court. Do something else. Do what you gotta do. Do something else. You know? Digimon. Yo, Ruben, what's good, my brother? Yo, holla at me, my brother. Yo, I finally got Battlefield 6 to work on my PC. I don't know if you heard my story with that. Like I ended up refunding Battlefield on PC because it was not opening. The app was not opening. So I ended up refunding it and I ended up buying it for PlayStation. And I played it there for a little bit, but it kind of, playing it on the PlayStation kind of like, it brought my excitement for the game down because I already had experienced it on PC, like with the beta, and I saw how incredible it was. And that it's running good on PlayStation, but I was like, damn, bro. Like, it's not the same, you know? So, but then Chris gifted me the game on Steam again. So he gifted me the game. And then I had to look, and no, it wasn't secure boot. I had to go here. Look, I'm gonna show you. So in my Nvidia app, I had to go to the game, right? I had to go to the game, and I had to turn this off. Where is it? It was one of these. Oh no, here. It should say off. Smooth motion. This one right here. Smooth motion. I had to turn this off. So I looked it up. I had to turn this off. Once I turned it off, I went back and press play on the game, and it went through. So now I'm playing it on PC. And it's absolutely incredible. You know what I'm saying? You never turn on smooth motion? Oh, it was on. Oh, no, it was on, what you call it? On automatic, like default. So that's how it's been since I got the PC. So I just turned it off and it worked. Yo, my brother Chris is in the building. Chris, what's good? Smooth motion is frame gen. If the game doesn't have frame gen. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I know. So you never turn that on. So you always have it off. Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, man, the game is running phenomenal, bro. Unbelievable. I just beat the campaign. I just did the campaign because I wanted to experience it. It was pretty good. Oh, you know, your regular army type of game. Yeah, leave that off. All right. But yeah, man, this is what I have to say about this topic here. It looks like it's gonna be a long battle, and let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. But yeah, that's the second one here. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. I just spoke, Chris. I just spoke on this. So if you're MLB fan, expect the next MLB The Show to be on PC. All right, that's crossing over to PC. They got a job listing up, and it clearly says right there a AAA PC title. Okay, and yeah, in the job description, specifically for PC, you know, and you must make the game take full advantage of technologies offered by NVIDIA and AMD. So it's coming to PC. All right. Which is nice because I might actually pick that up. You know? So all right. So let's move on to the next topic here, because this one right here is crazy. I only turn it on if I'm playing games on PS3 emulator. Okay, cool. There's single player games, so delay don't matter much. All right. Yeah. Bring more games to PC. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want them to bring all the games to PC day and date. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So that's a plus. Check this next story out, though. This is crazy to me. We are over at thegamepost.com. And look at this. Tencent wanted to make a Last of Us game after Sony rejected the Horizon project we just spoke about. This is crazy to me, bro. So a new court filing in Sony's lawsuit against Tencent reveals that Tencent wanted to pitch the Last of Us game after Sony rejected its earlier Horizon project. Sony's ongoing lawsuit against Tencent just got more interesting. The lawsuit filed Tencent upcoming title, which we just read about that one, right? Okay, so we're not gonna read that. In a new opposition brief filed today, Sony not only pushed back against Tencent's attempt to dismiss the case, but called its claims nonsense and that the company is playing a shell game with its brands and entities to avoid liability. Okay. Where is it? As part of the opposition filing, Sony included a declaration seen by the Game Post from Oliver Countermanch, head of mobile at PlayStation Studios, offering a behind-the-scenes look at how talks between the two companies unfolded before things went south. Countermanch says his team traveled to Shenzhen, China, to explore possible partnerships with Tencent and its studios, including Aurora Studios, the same developer behind The Light of Motirum, which is the knockoff. So, according to Countermanch declaration, Tencent first floated a Horizon collab, right, during a string of US-based meetings, one at DICE in Las Vegas and another at GDC 2024 in San Francisco. The project, codenamed Project Z, was represented by staff from Tencent's gaming division and Aurora Studio. Sony formally rejected the idea in an April 8, 2024 email, saying it wasn't interested in licensing Horizon. Quote, at the Game Developer Conference in March 2024 in San Francisco, California, my team met with Tencent and individuals identified as being associated with Tencent's Aurora Studios. Approximately 5 or 6 persons affiliated with Tencent attended the meeting, including Gary Club and Tian Zhan. Court Manch's declaration reads, during the meeting, Tencent pitched a Horizon-themed project. Tencent also played a grainy video that was difficult to decipher. Tencent and Aurora Studios referred this project as Project Z. On May 16, 2024, Tencent responds, saying that its team wasn't interested in working on anything other than Horizon, citing their passion and the work they'd already done on Project Z. The email stated that for the Aurora Studios team, Horizon was an IP that they were confident in adapting to, not only due to their deep passion for the game, but also given some of the parallels and points of connection to skill sets they have perfected while working on Project Z. A few months later, in July 2024, Quartermanch and his team traveled to Shenzhen, China to meet Tencent and its game studios, including Aurora Studios. According to him, Sony entered the meeting believing Aurora wanted to discuss a potential collab deal for The Last of Us. Instead, the presentation took a completely different turn. Quote, okay, with respect to Aurora Studios, we went into the meeting under the impression that they wanted to do a potential collab for The Last of Us. During Aurora's presentation, a slide appeared showing with images resembling a potential Horizon collab from the Project Z concept discussed back in March of 2024. Quote, I recall the slide featured a female character with costume design resembling Horizon's mix of tribal clothing and metal armor, and a robot/animal hybrid resembling a Horizon robotic animal. Now that I have reviewed the promotional materials released for Light of Mortirum, I believe that these images contain assets from the Light of Mortirum game. I was confused by the slide given that we had rejected a potential Horizon collab and thought we were there to discuss The Last of Us, among other opportunities. It's an interesting detail because it shows there was once an opening, however brief, where Tencent and Sony might have worked together, not on Horizon, but on The Last of Us. Yet that meeting seems to have solidified Sony's frustrations instead of building a bridge. So what do you think about this? All right, so that's it right there. So that's interesting to me because, you know, here we are. We talking about The Last of Us. That's Neil Druckmann's baby. That's a Naughty Dog. That's top of the line. And here's PlayStation trying to venture out and use The Last of Us to potentially branch out and do other things in the game with the game. This is not them discussing like the series on HBO Max or nothing like that, like a Broadway show. No, this is for them to branch out the game and do other side projects with The Last of Us name. That's how much PlayStation wants to suck the air out of this franchise. That they are willing to go outside of their own most prized game studio in Naughty Dog to go to China and meet up with Tencent for a potential Last of Us game. What you call those? The side what you call those? The side ones, like the side, not the main game. This is crazy. It makes me look at this at PlayStation in a from a total different perspective. Like reading this, the fact that they will take The Last of Us and try to do something with an outside company, but then they go ahead and cancel Factions 2, which I was in agreement to because I want Naughty Dog to put their whole focus on Intergalactic and potentially The Last of Us Part 3 and potentially one of the greatest franchises of all time, Uncharted, and give Nathan Drake one last go. That's why I want Naughty Dog to focus. Right there. Right there. Maybe not that order, right? Let's do Intergalactic, then you come back with Uncharted, and then you finish off The Last of Us Part 3 and call it a night. Then you could go ahead and do what you got to do. Go. Until then, I want your ass to stay right here. But PlayStation had other things in mind. They said, let's go to China. What you going to go to China for? For what? Naughty Dog's a Western development studio. They're not in the East. They're right here in San Francisco, in Cali. Where you going? Now we got to go meet with Tencent because they want to do something with The Last of Us. So we're going to go over there, take this flight. This 18-hour flight. We're going to go meet with Tencent and we're going to see what they got to talk about. They didn't even take any of their other studios that might need a boost. You understand what I'm saying? A boost to make that franchise more popular. The Last of Us don't need that boost. They don't need that. Everybody knows what The Last of Us is, especially now with the series. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I tell you what, PlayStation. I tell you what. You could do whatever the hell you want to do. As long as you bring these titles day and day on PC. If you bring them day and day on PC, goodbye. You could do whatever you want. Take trips to China. Take trips anywhere. I don't care. You want to sell the Last of Us franchise to another company? You go do what the hell you want to do. Just bring these titles day and day to PC, and you could have yourself a good, nice day. And me too. I could take my PlayStation, take it to the store, get some credit, get some money, and do something else with it. Anyways, that's it for this article right here. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. Yeah, they should make a TLOU MMO with buildable bases. That'll be fire. That'll be fire. They could go ahead and do it. I just want it to be on PC day and day. That's all I want. They could do whatever the hell they want. I'm done thinking about what's coming next with PlayStation, what's happening over here. Listen, y'all could do whatever y'all want. I don't care. There's so many games out here, bro. I don't care. So anyways, that's it for this article right here, right? Unbelievable stuff happening, people. They said, before I move on, they said no to Horizon. So they rather protect Aloy and Horizon over the Last of Us franchise. I want you to think about that. So this is all I see here. By reading this, that's what I read. So you didn't want to if they knew that this meeting was about Horizon, they would have never taken the flight. They would have said, yo, nah, we're not going over there. They went to China thinking they were meeting about a potential spinoff for The Last of Us. And they agreed. Like, bro, they agreed and they took the flight to China. But when they spoke to them about Horizon, they said, nah, we're not going. If you talking to me about Horizon, we not going. We're not interested. And they said, what about Last of Us? Yep. Book the flight, baby. We out. I mean, your PlayStation. Just put your games day and day on PC. I don't care what you do. I don't care. I don't care. Do it. Get back with Sweet Baby Inc. Do all the hell. I don't care. Do it. Just put these games on PC already and shut the hell up. Because I'm sick and tired of your asses too. The fact that you will take a meeting about The Last of Us before you took it about Horizon. It tells me everything I need to know. I'm sick and tired of these people. My goodness. The audacity of SIE and Herman Host and the crew to do something like this. It's unbelievable. But they protected Horizon hard body. They were like, nope. Not Horizon. No. They show us the slide. It had a female. She had a robot suit. We said, nope. Not our Aloy. You're not doing that to Aloy. We got big things coming with Aloy. Yeah, well, what about The Last of Us? Take it. Take it. Here you go. What else you want? Not Aloy. It's ridiculous. Bro. I'm sick and tired of these people. Who does that? I mean, shout out to my brother Molly in the building. Who does that? This is ridiculous, bro. I gotta keep it moving. I don't want to spend more time on this. I wish Herman Host came to my chat right now, and I see the name Herman Host right there. I wish Herman Host right there. I will send him the link to the Discord immediately. Herman, take this Discord link, join the live. We gonna have a conversation, my brother, right now. I wish. My brother Michael West stepped in the building, people. Is on and popping. Yeah, I want day and date. After reading this right here, I want day and date PlayStation games on PC. I'm sick and tired of these people. I'm tired of them. Look. They going to war with Tencent over Aloy and Horizon. They're going to war. They had an all-out war. They're going, like I read to you here. It's gonna be where it said. Where it said it. Which means we could have a long and expensive legal battle ahead of us. Not Aloy. Don't you do it, Tencent. You see right here? You see this young lady right here? Don't you do it. We love Aloy. She's off limits. But you know who's not off limits? The Last of Us. From none other than one of the greatest gaming studios out there in Naughty Dog. This is ridiculous. It's unbelievable. These people never seem to amaze me. They don't. Go day and date, because I'm done. I'm sick and tired of these people. Go day and date. And y'all could do whatever y'all want with Last of Us, God of War. I don't care. I don't care. They could do whatever the hell they want. This is crazy to me, bro. Michael, they took a meeting with Tencent because they thought that they were there to discuss a Last of Us spinoff. But they said no, because Tencent originally wanted to do a spinoff with Horizon. And they said no. They had a meeting and everything. They told them no. No, no, no. Tencent, a couple months later, called them back and say, yo, what about The Last of Us? Can we do something? And PlayStation said, what time? When? And where? Like that. They booked the flight and took their asses to China, which is a 16-hour flight, by the way. They took it because they thought that the meeting was about The Last of Us. Come to find out, when they got to their offices, they played them a slideshow, and the slideshow was none other than the ripoff of Horizon. You see, so what my whole thing is that they were good with taking a meeting about The Last of Us, but they were not good about taking this meeting. I'm done. This is ridiculous. Why don't you take a meeting about this? Because apparently Sucker Punch is only working on one single project at a time. So, following Ghost of Yote's release, it suggested they will remain a single project developer. So fans shouldn't expect it to work on multiple franchises simultaneously soon, okay? So, why couldn't they do a spinoff of the Ghost series? You could have done something with that. Try to get some money in Sucker Punch's pocket. Trying to get them to expand a little bit and work on at least 2 games at a time. No. The truth is, whatever we do next, whether it's continuing Ghost or going back to Sly, the decision is really more limited by, again, our cherishing of focus and time to iterate, which means that we really can do only one thing at a time. I don't know why Sly Cooper's name keeps coming up. I don't get it, but that's a topic for another day. Okay. If we were good at juggling 4 projects, yeah, we'd have a remaster. And let's go do one of those and one of those and do some fan request. That would really be popular, but we only get to do one thing. So it's kind of has to be your best idea, right? And that's really clarifying. It's not like there aren't 15 good ideas, but you only get to do one. And by the way, you only get to do one about every 5 years. So that choice is really important. I mean, that is choosing your college and your major every 5 years, okay? So that's what he had to say about that. He continued. And you could go to Cambridge, but you could also go to UCLA. And you could also decide you're going to go to Peace Corps, but you can only do one of those things in the next 5 years. Wow, that's a really big decision. You'd better think carefully about it. And that is what he finished. No, at 30 years. No. Boom. And you also have had enough changes from the Sly to Infamous to Ghost that part of those changes, when they happen, is that it means not just you're walking away from Tsushima and not just that you're walking away from the actors in Tsushima, but you're walking away from employees who have been a part of the studio for the last decade because they don't want to do a game set in a historical setting. Okay? So anyways, there's that. So the next game out of Sucker Punch is going to come in the year 2030 or 2031. That's when we're going to see the next game. We don't know what they're working on yet. I believe they're gonna continue the Ghost series. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. All right. It's crazy though. It's crazy. Yo, shout out to my brother Mike dropping that 2 bomb up in here. Insomniac can do multiple games in a couple years. And while Insomniac is a huge studio, Insomniac is the real MVP of this generation. We all know that. We all know PlayStation. I don't know where PlayStation will be without Insomniac. We all know that though. You know what I'm saying? By the way, you go to the PlayStation Store, you can now wishlist Marvel's Wolverine. Speaking of Insomniac, so y'all could go ahead and go to the store and add to wishlist. All right, it is now open. It's available. Okay, so I was gonna show y'all this Luminous Arise. They did like an overview of the game or whatever, but I saw a little bit of it and I was confused. I was like, bro, y'all not. I'm still confused. I came out of watching the video. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm still confused. I don't know what's happening here. So you know what? I'm not gonna show this video, okay? This game is set to come out in November, I believe. November 11. All right, so there that is. We're gonna move over now to EA and Battlefield 6, ladies and gentlemen, because here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Battlefield 6 shatters records, becoming the biggest launch in franchise history. Where is it? Where is it? Bang, right here. Following a record-shattering open beta in August, Battlefield 6 now has the biggest opening ever in the storied Battlefield franchise. Battlefield 6 hit an all-time high for the franchise sales during the first 3 days of launch. My goodness. Selling over 7 million copies and counting. Thanks to the series' passionate community, the game had over 172 million matches played online and accumulated over 15 million hours watched on streaming services during the 3-day weekend, as well as earning the most concurrent players for Battlefield ever. Can we drop a bomb for Battlefield 6, please? There that goes. They go on to say, first and foremost, we want to thank our players. Together with our players, we have had a singular goal to craft the best Battlefield ever. And this is just the beginning. Our first season of new content is just 12 days away, ladies and gentlemen. All right? We never take moments like this for granted, so I want to express our sincere gratitude to our global Battlefield Studios and passionate community has helped us to get to this point, said Vince Zampella, Executive Vice President. We appreciate you joining us for Battlefield 6 momentous launch. We have so much more to come in the weeks ahead. So y'all get ready for that. All right? Y'all get ready for that. That's coming in a matter of 12 days. We're going to get some new content. So we definitely in there, all right? So keep it locked, all right? So shout outs to Battlefield 6. 7 million copies and counting, okay? In the first 3 days. That's crazy talk. This is what I be talking about. This right here is the example. This is what I be talking about when I talk about PlayStation games. This right here. I understand that this is a multi-plat type of game or whatever, but it's not because of that. What got it to sell 7 million copies, it was the impact, the open beta, word of mouth, right? You look at the same thing with Helldivers 2. What got that game to sell over 15 million copies, right? And get it to become the fastest selling game in PlayStation history. My goodness. I mean, my goodness. You know why that happened? Word of mouth. You know why? Because the game was fun. And the game was actually really good. It was fun, PvE, a whole bunch of stuff. It was just like Starship Troopers. For those of y'all who saw Starship Troopers back in the day, the movie, you completely understand what Helldivers was. It was basically that put into a game. So the lore of it got everybody hooked, right? So getting back to that, sold over 15 million. Getting to here to Battlefield 6, word of mouth. You saw the open beta. It was well optimized. Graphics look beautiful. Running smooth from top to bottom. No matter where you playing the game, it's running good. Everybody's having a good time. Explosions everywhere. People bugging out, talking on the proximity chat. All this stuff is happening. It's a real, boots to the ground type of game that the people who actually play these games want to play. Not no damn Call of Duty jumping on walls and stuff. Nobody trying to do all that. Well, you gotta be shooting out, like, bro, shooting through walls. This is a very well grounded game. Boost to the ground. Go out there with your team. Go do what you gotta do. It's incredible. You come out the first 3 days, 7 million copies. Why can't we have that with PlayStation games? This is what I be talking about right here. There's over 90 million consoles out there. Why can't we have at least 5 million in the first week? This is what I be telling y'all. Y'all be coming out here. 1.2. That's success, people. That's success. You got the same 1.2 for every game. It's the same people buying the game over and over. So you telling me PlayStation don't have no real gamers? PlayStation don't have no real fans, if that's the case. Because all they come out every time, 1.2, 1.3. That's always the case, always. So it's like, bro, out of 85, 90 million consoles, you only got 1.2 million fans? Like, I find that so hard to believe, bro. It's so crazy to me. We comparing Battlefields to a first party game. Facts. Oh. Yeah. But that's Spider-Man. You see what I'm saying? That's a licensed IP. That's a Disney IP. You know how much money Disney's probably asking from PlayStation? Out of that 3 million in 3 days, how much you think they're giving back to Disney? You see what I'm saying? They really only got The Last of Us and God of War, who are they big money makers. When you're talking about first party, your IP, you own the license, you own everything. We looking at 2, potentially 3 with Uncharted. We got to see what Uncharted could do if it ever comes back. And look at how they treat The Last of Us. And look at, you see what I'm saying? That's another thing. Guarantee if PSN had refund, bro. I tried to do a refund for Battlefield on my PlayStation. I got denied. That's PlayStation gotta fix that ASAP. I'm sorry, bro. The refund joint in PlayStation, it sucks, bro. It sucks. You can't get your money back. You can't get your money back. Not even if you only downloaded the game. Like what type of time is PlayStation on, bro? I haven't even played the game. You can't get my money back? Like what? What? Steam gives you 2 hours, bro, to try out the game, and you could get your money back. PlayStation, as soon as you buy it and you download it, you're done. Goodbye. Call customer service, and good luck with that. Anyways, we're going to keep it moving here. Let's take a look at this ROG Xbox Ally X. Okay? Let's see what they got to say over here, okay? What's this? Oh, you talking about what are you talking about? Horizon franchise? Oh yeah. The second one didn't sell like it was supposed to though. Oh yeah, Steam, you get 2 hours. I love it. I love it. Let's look at this real quick.
Well, this is really exciting. It's Xbox's first handheld. Well, sort of. If we're being honest, this is just the ROG Ally 2, but Xbox have slapped their logo and name on it, they've made the Windows handheld experience slightly less awful, and made what is essentially the Xbox PC app as the new default home screen. It's almost like what Microsoft and Windows should have been doing from the beginning to help these devices get off the ground. But hey, who cares about the branding? The bottom line is, after using this for a few weeks now, I love it. And I may even like it more than this guy. Holy moly, look at the size difference. This is the Lenovo Legion Go 2. They both use the same Z2 Extreme chip.
Nah, I ain't getting that. You crazy?
Difference. We're talking 7 inches versus 8.8. LCD, basically the same screen as the original Ally, versus OLED. This is, in many ways, a lot nicer, and also in some ways a lot better as well. I mean, we've got detachable controllers, you've got kickstands, it's bigger, the screen's nicer, you've got a lot more flexibility, but it's also more expensive, it's a lot heavier and just more cumbersome to use as a handheld. I mean,
bro,
it's a progression, right? At the bottom end, you've got your... well, hang on. Yep.
What is that, bro? Damn.
Switch 2, most affordable, easiest to pick up and play. Step up from that, you've got your Steam Deck, a tiny bit more expensive, particularly if you go for the OLED version, which I definitely would, much better. And of course, if you want to play, PC games, your Steam library. But then beyond that, realistically now, I'd probably recommend the ROG Xbox Ally, not the X version, the cheaper one, but in place of that we'll put the old Ally X, and then the X version, which I'm reviewing in this video, and then above that, the Legion Go. It's the biggest, the baddest, the most expensive. There's a lot of options out there.
$1,400.
MSI Claw and the Lenovo Legion Go S, and make sure you have hit the subscribe button because I'll be doing a full handheld buying guide. But this video is all about the new Xbox Ally. That's what I'm just going to call it. This is the X version. And really this is what we've been waiting for, not just because of the spec bump, not just because of the more comfortable grips and a whole bunch of other refinements, but crucially, they've just made Windows less.
I know you need more deep background, but we're up against it.
But before we dive into how fast it is, the battery life, and talk about all this lovely grip and the new design and all that, let me just show you what it's actually like to use. This is the ROG Xbox Ally X. This is the previous ROG Ally X. So if I boot them both up, firstly, this one actually loads up a little bit faster. So on the old Ally X, you go straight into the Windows desktop. You've got the taskbar at the bottom there, and it's also launching into the ROG Armory Crate, but within, desktop Windows. However, on the Xbox Ally, as I'm going to call it, we go straight into this full screen Xbox mode. Really fast, lovely to use. You've got all your recent games. You can go down to Game Pass, which of course is getting more expensive, not ideal for the launch of this. You can also obviously stream Xbox games, but if I press this new Xbox button, it brings up this little compact menu where I've got my recent games and also all my game stores. So if I tap on Steam, this is the first time I'm opening it since a reboot, so it will take about 30 seconds to actually log me back in. and we're in. And so I can then jump back to the Xbox, I can swipe back over to Steam, but down here, look at that, Windows Desktop. It's a specific mode I have to launch, and this takes me to the desktop with the lovely ROG and Xbox logos there. But have a look at this. If I go back to the old Ally and open the Xbox app, it obviously runs well, everything's the same, lovely, but on the new one, at the top right here, if that little minimize goes away, you can see it says Xbox Full Screen. This isn't on any other Windows handheld, and it actually prompts me to restart the device for the best performance. Which is a little bit of a faff, especially when it doesn't recognize your fingerprint anymore for some reason, and I have to use the PIN again, just a second.
Oh my goodness.
And then we're straight back into this full screen Xbox experience. And the idea is we can avoid a lot of the background processes, and as we've seen from the likes of the Legion Go S in the Steam version versus the Windows version, Windows is still a bit of a system hog. It's not great for games. But you can still open the Armory Crate, and you can change what it defaultly launches into, whether you want the Xbox or the Armory Crate. And it just means I don't have to deal with the clunky desktop nearly as much. And while the initial setup is still a bit of a slog, although I've been told that's actually been improved for the launch version compared to my review unit, once you're up and running, this is the nicest experience I've had on a Windows handheld. Let's talk about the hardware of this thing, and front and center we have this 7-inch screen, which is essentially the same as the Ally X and the original Ally. I don't think they've changed it at all, as far as I can tell, which is a bit disappointing. It feels like the only thing that's not been upgraded. It's fine, it's still a good screen. 7-inch, 1080p, VRR, I think about 500 nits, touchscreen of course, although you may prefer the rubbish viewing angles because, this is a single person's gaming device. And actually, it does make me feel a little bit less self-conscious when I'm using this on the train or
Yo, Mike, I appreciate that. Yo, I don't know why my sound is not going off. I gotta fix that. They only play third-party games. Play Xbox game plus these PC fanboys hate Windows. Yeah, it's a PC, bro. It's a PC handheld. That's what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, if you buy one of these, you should already know what you're getting yourself into. There should be no questions about this, that, and the third. You already know what this is. You should know. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the Lenovo costs $1,400, bro. My goodness. $1,400. But you know what I'm saying? It gives you the old. I'm not saying that you should get it or whatever, but this at $1,000 should give you the OLED screen that the Lenovo has, right? It has a little touch pad, a mouse pad. That should be on this one as well for $1,000. I mean, my goodness. The little stand it comes with, I don't know if he shows it, is it's something plastic. $1,000. That little piece should be metal, not plastic.
a plane because I know that the person next to me can't see it as easily. Unlike the Legion Go's OLED, which is just like everyone in the room can see that thing. We also have the same battery as the Ally X, 80 watt hours, which is, to be fair, double what we got on the original Ally. This was shockingly bad, and we'll go into some battery numbers in a second. So same screen, same battery, but pretty much everything else has been tweaked, refined, upgraded. This is a proper Ally 2. I mean, just look at this thing. The new controller grips make it feel like you're holding an elongated Xbox controller. It does make the whole thing a good deal chunkier than the older Allies. It's so much more comfortable to hold like this, like, you know, you're supposed to be using a gaming handheld, than the Legion Go, for example. Although I will give Lenovo credit for giving us a kickstand. We do not have anything like that on here, although you can just about have it like that. It does still feel a little bit cheap, not quite like $1,000 device or £800. You know what?
Wow.
Help from D-Brand, the kill switch case. If only I had it. Oh wait, here it is. The good folks over at D-Brand, who are very kindly sponsoring this video, have sent over their kill switch, which works with both the new ROG Xbox Ally and the X, of course, which I have here. Have a look at this bad boy. That's fine. And there we go. So you can see we've got ventilation in the back there. This is where the little buttons go. Kind of weird. Stop doing that, Tom. More at the top there. Gaps for the ports, triggers. Nice. Also, that is very grippy. And
A
There we go.
kickstand.
Finally, kickstand. So let's pop this in. Yeah, that feels really well made and definitely adds a little bit of grip factor. Looks good. Kickstand's the most important thing, but still leaves all the ventilation and
Way
access to
better.
all the buttons. I can still press the power button, use my fingerprint reader. We've also got a couple of caps for the joysticks. So if you prefer the feel of this or just want to protect your thumb pads, then you can also pop these little covers on. They also sent a couple of screen protectors because obviously this bad boy we have to keep safe. Little tempered glass protector for the LAX and the claw as well. So screen protector from D-Brand, kill switch case from D-Brand, and last but not least, what is this? It's a book. It's like the history of D-Brand. Wait, can I be in here at some point? Maybe if I work really hard. So definitely check out the new D-Brand kill switch. I'll leave a link to this as well as the console in the description below.
Oh, snap.
And yeah, thanks again D-Brand for sponsoring the video.
Way
Back to
more
the
better.
review. We're also getting much better speakers. This thing sounds incredible.
Bang, 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 bang. Get it popping, get it popping.
Although if you are using this out and about, you'll probably want to, use a pair of Bluetooth headphones or even plug into the headphone jack. There's one of those. And speaking of the ports, we've got a couple of USB 4s at the top here. The left one is meant for charging, with the other for monitors and accessories. We've also got a micro SD card slot to expand the storage, although you can also upgrade the internal M2 storage as well. Asus also sent me the, this guy, a dock. It's the Bulwark. It's a dock, basically, where you pop the, switch there, ROG Xbox LAX, horrible name, onto it like so. Then you take the USB-C cable that comes with it, plug that in there, around the back, connect that to your wall via the charger that comes with the Xbox Ally, giving you a little fancy RGB at the front there, but more importantly, a whole bunch of extra I/O at the back, including HDMI, 3 USB Type A's, and a Type C. But if you want to
gotta
use this
buy
as
all
more of
that?
a sort of desktop gaming setup, then you can obviously connect that to your monitor. Just bear in mind that because of the hardware in this thing, you're still best off playing at 1080p. I'm probably not going to max out my 4K 240Hz monitor. It's the small things as well. Like Asus tell me they've made this from 3 pieces of plastic, which, as I say, still feels a little bit cheap and plasticky, but there's not a hint of flex or creaking. The vibration motors have been upgraded, adding more nuance and depth to the rumble.
Get a Switch
and
2
the
instead.
triggers, the recoil of them sounds better than before. Like, listen to this. This is the new one. All very nice, but the headline really is what they've done on the inside. And they've upgraded the chip from the Z1 Extreme to the Z2 Extreme, paired with 24 gigabytes of very fast memory and a terabyte of PCIe 4 storage. Okay, here we have Battlefield 6. This is on the charger, as you can see. I'm running at 1080p, high settings with FSR, and you can see up here we're getting about 78-ish frames per second.
Oh,
This
wow.
is the campaign mode. When everything's obviously blowing up in multiplayer, it'll be a bit less than that. I found medium settings about right to get a smooth FPS from this. It does fluctuate, but we're looking at high 70s, sort of with the best turbo settings, 35 watts. However, if we drop that to 17 watts, you can see how that frame rate dips right down to the sort of low 50s. We've lost about 20 FPS there, going from 35
and
to 17 watts. Still pretty capable though, but in silent mode, 13 watts.
And the turbo mode, if you have it on turbo, that's why he's plugged. I heard that when you have it unplugged and you go to turbo, there was I forgot what game it was. It was a game, but he only got 2 hours of gameplay when you put it on turbo mode, right? Which is supposed to give you the best, performance, right? Like he said, he dropped 20 frames when he went from turbo to performance. So obviously everybody's going to want to play on turbo. Bro, the battery didn't even last 2 hours, bro. So if you planning on playing like that, you're definitely going to have the thing plugged into the wall. Shout out to my brother Mike dropping that 2 bomb up in here. You understand what I'm saying? How much? How much in total for everything, bro? The case that gotta run him about 100 something with everything that it brings inside, right? That must be like $100 on top of the 1,000. Then you got the the case to stand it on, that's probably about another $80 or something like that. So you're looking at probably $1,200. Also, if you got this, chances are you'll be paying for Game Pass, right? So you're probably paying for the Ultimate over there. That's $30 a month. Also, right? What else he showed up in here? What else he showed? I think that's it. So yeah, you're looking at about $1,200 or something like that.
We go from the low 50s down to about 40 frames per second. Let's punch that back up to full 35 watt turbo, almost hitting 80 there. Now, the next question is, how much performance do we lose when we take it off the power? So, as you can see, we are in 35 watt turbo mode plugged in, but when I unplug it, it drops down to 25 watts, and we lose about 10% of performance. You can go to manual mode and actually put everything back to 35 watts, the same performance as you'd get when plugged in. But I would imagine this is how you're going to play it most of the time. 25 watt turbo mode on battery with 1080p. Make sure you turn AMD RSR on as well. I found that can boost performance by sort of 10 to 20%. So the next question, of course, is how much performance are you gaining by having just that, dedicated Xbox full screen environment and not fully loading the desktop? Well, I ran Cyberpunk benchmark, turbo mode, plugged in, same settings, and I got 69 FPS when I was in the Xbox full screen mode, and then 67 when opening Cyberpunk via the desktop and presumably loading in all those background processes. What's that, maybe like 2 or 3%? Not
so what's the point?
To really account for the difference I'm seeing in performance between the Lenovo.
What?
And this, but certainly it still seems to make a bit of a difference, but maybe not quite as much as I thought. Now, in theory, the Z2 Extreme.
What is the point? That defeats the whole purpose of the whole Xbox app. That defeats the whole purpose of it. That was the whole purpose of the whole thing. The complaints were that all these handhelds with Windows, you got to run Windows mode. So you got all these apps in the background running. It lowers performance due to that. We all heard what's out there, right? We all know what it is, right? With Windows. So what? Guess what? Microsoft goes on ahead and develops a new Xbox UI, right? Where you don't have to be on Windows mode. Now you are strictly on Xbox mode, and it takes away all that clunkiness that's running in the background in Windows and things like that, right? That's what they said. Not me. I didn't say that. They said that. And here we are. Shout out to my brother, the Tech Shop, right? Y'all go subscribe. He does a phenomenal job when he reviews tech and things like that. I always go to him. He comes out and he says, well, guess what? We only got about 2 less frames than when I had it open on Windows. What the hell is the point? I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. This is why I can't get this company. They always seem to do it. They always lie some way, shape, or form, bro. They always seem to do it. That's why I can't listen, man. These people, that's why I be calling them out. I fell back for a few. I said, yo, let me give Microsoft a break. Let me take it easy on them. Let me see what they do. Let me go focus on the giants of the space, which are PlayStation. Let me go focus over there. Cause I need to get that house in order. Cause whatever they got going over there, it ain't good either. I said, let me give them a break. And here we are. They brought me back. I didn't even want to be here. I didn't want to be here talking about Microsoft. They brought me back. They're raising the prices. They're putting out $80 games. They canceling a whole bunch of games. They canceled Perfect Dark. The list goes on and on. Here we are with the latest Xbox ROG Ally X. They talking about we got an Xbox UI. You don't have to be on Windows mode. It deletes all that clunkiness that's in the background. You can now have more performance. And here we are. You get 2 more frames from not running it on Windows mode. I gotta drop a bomb for these people over at Xbox, man. I mean, listen, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Let me run this video. Let this video finish.
The chip in the Xbox Ally is about 20% faster than the Z1 Extreme, and actually that's roughly what I saw in my 3D Mark.
ROG, Legion Go 2, bang. So this is the competition. These are the older ones, and this is the cheaper one. So this is the 3D Mark right here. So it's right there, right?
Tests. In Time Spy, the Xbox Ally is about 16 and 20% faster than the older Allies, but that jumps up to 38 and 40% in the more demanding Solar Bay tests, very tasty, and even beats the Legion Go 2. But that's just a synthetic benchmark. What about real-world use? Well, it's a little bit more complicated. With the 3 Allies, the Legion Go, and the Steam Deck OLED on test. Also, remember the Steam Deck is 800p rather than 1080p resolutions, which is actually 50% fewer pixels it needs to push. Broadly speaking, 20% uptick, roughly, going from the previous Ally X to the new one. But that depends on the game, the performance mode, the fan settings. Do you have AMD RSR enabled? You probably should. Does the game support FSR? Is it having a good day or not? But roughly you can say it's like going from 50 FPS in a AAA game to 60. It is a noticeable improvement, and there's a couple of different ways of spinning that. It also means you can play it unplugged and get the same performance as the higher turbo mode plugged in on the previous one. It also means you can get the same performance as before, but running at a lower wattage, so you get longer battery life. However you want to spin it. It is a nice upgrade, particularly for playing demanding AAA games, but it's not a night and day difference. If you already have an Ally X or similar, it would be hard to recommend jumping up to this, especially at this price. But if you're still rocking an original Ally, that's a different story, and mostly because of the battery life. The original Ally is terrible. That's the only word for it. I got 56 minutes out of this in Cyberpunk, playing at high settings in turbo mode. Barely an hour. However, as expected, the Ally X, which doubled the battery from 40 to 80 watt hours, almost doubled my runtime to an hour and 49. But impressively, even though this shares the same size 80 watt hour battery as the Ally X,
yeah, there you go, 2 hours.
Minutes out of this, it went to about 2 hours and 9. However, it didn't win. This guy did, the Lenovo, despite having a bigger OLED screen and a smaller battery, 72 watt hours. And of course, it doesn't have that streamlined Windows experience like we kind of have on the Xbox ROG Ally. So more testing needs to be done.
Yo, that screen is huge.
Handheld buying guide, but certainly the ROG Xbox Ally lasts a good deal longer than even the previous Ally X, significantly longer than the original Ally. That's the main reason to upgrade, really. So demanding AAA games with turbo mode and high settings, you're getting a little bit over 2 hours. But of course, if you drop that to 13 watts and play simpler games, you're looking at closer to 4.5 to 5 hours. What's missing? Well,
which is what it's made for.
Kickstand and that sort of softer plastic that you get on the Lenovo Legion. Also, no OLED screen, obviously, either, unfortunately. A little touchpad would have been nice. A lot of people swear by it, particularly for RTS games. The Steam Deck has one, the Lenovo has one. But for most of us, I think the biggest issue is going to be the price. The ROG Xbox Ally X, this guy will cost you $999 in the US, $799 in the UK, which is interesting actually because that is the same UK launch price as the previous Ally X, and actually only 100 more than the original came out for. So in the UK, we're getting less of a bad deal, but in the US, they've actually hiked it by $200. Probably something to do with tariffs, but that's a conversation for a different YouTube channel. I mean, you could literally buy a PS5 and a PS Portal for the same price as one of these. This is more than a birthday and Christmas combined kind of gift. It's a lot of money. Although if it makes you feel any better, the Legion Go 2 is even more expensive by I think a couple of $100, and Game Pass is included for 3 months, but then you have to pay for the subscription if you want to. You don't have to. but that is also getting more expensive. Or you can save a few hundred and get the cheaper version of this, the ROG Xbox Ally, which comes with the Z2 chip, which is basically the same performance as the Z1 Extreme, less RAM, half the storage, 512, which really isn't enough, although you can upgrade it yourself. And it comes in white rather than black, which looks more interesting, but also is more distracting when you're trying to, lose yourself in the screen. So you have a couple of options, but should you buy one of these things? Well, if you've got 800 quid or $1,000 burning a hole in your pocket, then sure. This, for me, is the best Windows handheld.
Well. well. There you have it, people. Like it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. If I was you and I'm waiting for a handheld, just wait for the new Steam Deck. Don't even buy a handheld right now. If you're trying to get into one of these, I suggest you just wait for the Steam Deck 2. It should be around the corner. It should be coming out within a year or so. Just wait for that. Just wait for that. Because, like, bro, what's the point? It don't run Windows. So, it's crazy, bro. Like, running big AAA titles on any handheld, you're not going to get over 2 hours of gameplay. You're not, because a handheld, was never really intended for people to play big AAA titles on them. So the fact that they're trying to make them that way now, that's why you only get 2 hours. Now, if 2 hours is good enough for you, if $1,000 is good enough for you, if $30 a month is good enough for you, if $100 for that brand, that case with the protector and all that is good for you, if another $85 for the kickstand that it doesn't bring on this is good for you, then go ahead. If 2 less frames, if 2 more frames, because that's what you get with the Xbox experience, is good for you, then go ahead. Then go buy it. Have at it. Good luck. I hope everything goes well. Me? I ain't getting this. Absolutely not. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't get it. Because it makes no sense. It feels like a nut. Like he said, if you got the Ally X, he wouldn't even recommend the jump up. That should tell you everything. That should tell you right there. He should have came out of this video, especially with that new Z2 Extreme chip that's in this. He should have came out of this video talking about this is a leap right here from the from the Ally X to the Xbox Ally X. So if you're in the market for a new one, I recommend you taking this leap, because I see the difference. Like when I'm gaming, like you could really feel it. Like it has over this amount of frames, this, that, and the third. The battery life. Like this, how much he said from this one in the Ally X? Let me see. He don't have it here. I thought he put like the time, the battery life. I'm not gonna find it, ain't I? No, I'm not gonna find it. I believe he only got like an extra like 25 minutes or 30 minutes from the Ally X to the Xbox Ally. So listen, man, me personally, I'm not recommending this to nobody. Don't come in here asking me, should I buy it? I'll be like, nope. You might as well wait until the new Steam Deck comes out, and we'll take a look at that one. All right. The Lenovo $1,400, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know the PC that you could buy yourself with $1,400? My goodness. if you travel, wouldn't you feel better coming home from that work trip and having a great PC waiting for you at home and just spend like the Steam that was what you call it, that was on sale for like $300? Just buy yourself a Steam for $300. Take that on your business trip. That should work. That should work perfectly while you're on the road. You don't need $1,000 or $1,400. Bro, relax. You only getting 2 more frames. Relax. They lied to you again. Relax. It's gonna be okay. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one, man. What is this, man? Oh, they're getting new features, by the way. Let me read you this real quick. So in the coming weeks, right? This is still with the Xbox Ally. In early 2026, will bring us some new features, right? Highlight reels. And also default game profiles, which will balance frame rate and energy use for select titles to give players smooth, enjoyable gameplay while extending battery life. Basically, when it comes to finding a sweet spot for good performance and retaining battery life, this will do the work for you. Now, it sounds all good, right? It sounds good, but don't forget that they put here keyword for select titles. There you go. Okay, you can't just read through stuff. You gotta pay attention. You gotta read the fine print. For select titles, that's gonna tell you everything you need to know. The second one is the highlight reels. Okay, for the Xbox Ally X. It's an AI powered feature like automatic super resolution, auto SR, and enhancements for those who want to dock their system and use it like a PC or console on an external display. So that's what that is, right? That's coming in early 2026, okay? But yeah. Even that sounding good, you can't even jump the gun. You got to wait and see to see how these things actually perform. You can't just take their word and be like, oh, that sounds good. I could definitely see myself getting one of these. I suggest you just wait for the reviews. Wait for my man, the tech chap to do his review. And then you go from there. Okay? Cause you can't take anything that Microsoft says seriously. You just can't. You can't. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Okay? Now, we're gonna keep it moving, people. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna cross over to WCCF Tech, because here it is. Okay? Y'all make sure I smash that like button, man. Here it is. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 will offer a new gaming experience for players, says director, okay? So this was at the Brazil Game Show 2025, okay? So he says Hamaguchi called out different gameplay focuses found in each of the games. In Final Fantasy VII Remake, the focus was on the story-driven narrative. On Rebirth, was more about the grand open world players got to explore. And in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, it'll be a new gaming experience according to Hamaguchi, okay? This is a quote from him. The first installment features story-driven progression. The second part expanded upon with an open world design that offer greater player freedom. Building upon the second part, the third part is also being created to deliver players a new gaming experience. So please look forward to it. So that's what he had to say there, okay? In one sense, what they say here, this is a very vague statement. You could classify any new game as a new gaming experience, but that surface level definition is not what Hamaguchi is referring to. Instead, he's saying it won't exactly follow in Rebirth's footsteps and be all about its open world, or be like Remake and be a full steam ahead on its story. Not to say it won't be driven by those kind of elements, but it clearly sounds like something else will take center stage in Final Fantasy Remake 7 Remake Part 3. Whether that's stronger focus on action and combat, greater changes to the narrative and how players navigate it, or even more mini games than we saw with Rebirth. Only Square Enix knows what is cooking up for this trilogy's conclusion. So that's it right there. Let's see what they come out with, right? This is gonna be the grand finale right here. For the Final Fantasy fans out there. Y'all should get excited, man, because it sounds good. Sounds good. I haven't played Final Fantasy, so I will at some point. I definitely will. But the thing, I've already told y'all, like, I never got into the series because, you know, growing up in the 90s, like, this was a turn-based RPG, right? This iconic what you call it, CD cover, I can't get it out of my brain. That's how iconic this cover was back in the days. Every time I would go into Blockbuster, that's like this cover like stood out from all the games. I always wanted to pick it up and play it. Always. So, but you know, I'm a kid at that time. I'm probably like 10 years old, right? I'm in school. Like, I read, you know, we do math in school, we read. My whole thing was, I'm not trying to come home and play video games and read some more. I wanted the Blockbuster. I wanted the Super Marios and things like that, right? Those type of games. So that's why I never got into Final Fantasy. It was because of that. Because I grew up with it since the beginning. And the Super NES and all that. But, you know, you had a lot of reading to do and things like that. So it wasn't really like my style. But I'm definitely going to be playing the series before the third one comes out. So, and I will be streaming it. So keep it locked, ladies and gentlemen. My brother Michael West, play it, bro. Absolutely. I absolutely plan on playing it. We need more Devil May Cry. Oh, facts. I don't know if they make I don't know if they're making another Devil May Cry, bro. All jokes aside though, Final Fantasy is good, but I haven't finished one. I haven't finished one other than 16. Oh, okay. I heard 16 was good too, though. I heard 16 was good. You know? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this. Absolutely, I'm gonna play it. So, yo, Mike, I appreciate that, man. So let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. Trying to get through these topics a little bit quicker here. Quantic Dream, excuse me. The makers of Detroit Become Human are now working on a new game. Okay, this is it right here. It is. Let me tell you right now, real quick. It's an intense 3v3 action strategy battles. You summon hundreds of creatures. You cast devastating spells and call upon the might of Titans to rise as the most powerful member of the community of spellcasters and shape the fate of the world together. Okay, so that's the description of the game. Let's look at this little trailer. Now, a lot of people are upset, you know, mainly because they might have wanted they could have done a sequel to Detroit Become Human or something else, right? And this is what they've been working on this whole time. You think about it, okay? They've been gone since that game came out. They've been gone. And now come to light, this is what people, you know, are getting. This is what we got right here. So let's just take a look at this real quick, okay? And y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Hold up. This is on 4K? 4K. Let's get it.
The tapestry, where past, present, and future entwine. Where the gods once shaped the fate of man and empires. But the gods are gone now, and in the chaos they left behind, some of us obtained abilities no mortal was meant to hold. To break the laws of nature, command legions of beasts, bend the elements to their will, summon storms of fire and fortresses of iron, to unleash even the might of the legendary Titans. This battle may save our world, or lead it to its destruction. One thing is for certain, our future is in your hands.
There it is, people. So there it is. You can sign up for the upcoming closed beta. They only put Steam here. I'm not sure if it's on console. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna leave that link. I'm gonna put that link in the chat, right? So y'all could go ahead and sign up for it. Okay, this is it right here. Bang. In case y'all interested. Put this right here. Bang. So that's the link right there. I'm not sure, Ruben. It says 3v3, but I'm not really sure like what the game it like actually is. It says strategy battles, but is it like PvP or like what the hell is it? Because it looks to me like you're fighting against AIs. I'm not sure. But there it is. You could go ahead and click that and sign up for the beta. I will be signing up for it. Hopefully I get in and hopefully I can stream it and hopefully we can see it together. Yeah, it looks like a MOBA. Yeah, it does. So there that goes, right? So this is the game that they've been working on this whole time. Okay. We got a couple pictures here. Let's big this up real quick. So I can show y'all these pics, right? Got this. This is what these people been working on, man. A lot of people are upset. I'm telling you right now. A lot of people are upset. Customize your deck. Incantations and Titans. Creatures. You got different type of creatures. Listen, man. Oh, man. Oh, snap. There it is, man. There it is. So that's what they've been working on this whole time. All right. So basically think League of Legends in a third person. Okay. DOA. Oh, man. There that goes, man. Y'all let me know, man. I mean, listen, man. You're going to see a lot of people upset about this, okay? We're going to keep moving because we got some Battlefield 6 news here. They have now reduced the ticket count in Conquest mode, and players aren't very happy, okay? Where is it? Right here. So we've reduced the starting ticket count across all Conquest maps so matches finished at a more natural pace. Previously, many rounds were hitting the time limit instead of ending when one team ran out of tickets. We'll keep on monitoring feedback and data to make sure the flow of each match feels right. So this is the changes that they made right here. They also say here, right, the community isn't really convinced this was needed, though. Most comments on the Reddit state that they never had the occurrence rounds hitting the time limit instead of one team running out of tickets happened to them. So some even go as far as accusing the developers of pursuing the Call of Duty crowd in Battlefield 6 with these changes. That goes hand in hand with criticism leveled at the upcoming Season 1, which will include a new 4v4 and 8v8 mode. Veteran Battlefield players will rather get more larger maps for classic franchise modes like Conquest, as they believe that the launch maps are on the smaller side. I agree with that. You know, I agree with that. It's true. They could have gone in this direction here. They could have definitely gone this direction, and they chose this one. So I agree. I stand behind that. It's true. They could have definitely done that. For its part, Battlefield Studio has introduced a small change born out of user feedback in the Manhattan Bridge map when playing Conquest and Escalation. The out-of-bounds timer for vehicles have been doubled from 5 to 10 seconds. Lastly, the developers actually just pushed a very small patch on Steam, updating the game version 1.0.1.6. This update merely improves backend stability in anticipation of the Season 1 launch. That's scheduled for Tuesday, October the 28th. Season 1 is going to drop. We're getting 4v4. We're getting 8v8. They fixing performance issues if they have any. It's going down, people. It's going down, people. But I agree with this right here. I agree. That should have been definitely, that should definitely be their target. Because that's the audience. That's their target audience. And they know this. So, right, these people have every right to feel this way. They have every right. That's for Call of Duty. I understand you trying to get those players to come over. I get it. But you got to take care of your fans first. You got to take care of your core audience first. And they are there for the larger maps and the modes like Conquest and all that. So they should have definitely taken that approach. And then, you know, second season, okay, we trying to focus more on getting those COD players over. Let's get the 4v4 or whatever. They would have seen it as, all right, cool, bet. But you can't just prioritize that over your core fan base. Like, they're not taking that too good. Yeah, exactly. I agree. The match is only like 20 to 30 minutes long. So I agree. They didn't and that's how everybody feels. They didn't need to change anything. You know, it's almost like they're getting desperate. Like, bro, you just sold 7 million copies. Take it easy. Okay, take it easy. But yeah, that's it right there, man. I'm gonna have to leave this article here for another day, because this is the U.S. senators voicing their opinion on the whole EA being acquired by that Saudi Arabia group. It's a lot to get into in this. I might just make a video on it. But look, you see, it's a lot. They go through a lot of stuff, but they don't like the fact that they're being bought out by the Saudi Arabia group. They think there's an agenda behind it. And they don't like it. So I'll probably I'll make a video and I'll upload it. All right. Also, check this out, right? Check this out here. Because we might see a day where Microsoft could be buying Steam after Gabe Newell steps down and potentially puts Steam up for sale. So he says that the only type of people that will be able to afford it is these bigger companies such as Microsoft. So they're saying that this is very concerning. So now the people are you know, not looking forward to the day where Gabe steps down or retires or something like that, because they feel like he's the one holding it down. If he was to ever leave, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And Microsoft could very well come in here and buy up Steam and forget about it. The rest is history. If that was to happen. If Microsoft were to buy Steam, oh my gosh. I don't think it will be the overnight kiss of death, but I think it will be a slow death spiral. That was Chris Stockman, the Saints Row design director. In the most grounded scenario, he argues that Gabe might pass on the leadership to someone he trusts. However, a single major mistake could allow Epic Games and other Steam competitors to gain dominance in the PC market. I think that's what it will take for another storefront like Epic to gain dominance. A big misstep like that. So there that is. I'm not sure actually if Gabe Newell is actually thinking about retiring or actually selling Steam. I'm not sure, but if that was to ever happen, it's gonna be scary hours out here. All right, y'all, let me know how y'all feel about that one. What I was gonna show you. This is an open world MMO. Okay, wait. So let me show you this, and then I'm gonna show you a trailer that I want of a game that I saw the other day that I want to show you. All right, I think it looks really good, so I'm gonna show y'all that. This right here is from NetEase, of course. This is a free-to-play game. It's a open world MMO, and it's coming out November 7th on Steam, Android, and iOS. So I don't think they're coming out with a console version of it. Where is it? Is it this one?
大家好，我是逆水寒的制作人听雨。逆水寒全球服务即将和大家见面。今天，我想带大家一起来探索逆水寒如何通过技术与玩法的创新，为大家带来全新的开放世界 MMO 游戏体验。逆水寒是一款高品质的开放世界 MMORPG， 融合了 MMO 核心玩法创新与东方美学。我们通过顶尖技术，如全景动态光追、写实光影等，提升了游戏的画质水平。动态器物、环境细节优化等效果，让玩家在游戏中能感受到与现实世界相似的互动性和沉浸感。
逆水寒提供了360度无边界的开放世界，玩家可以通过轻功和成影剑技能、自由驰骋、飞檐走壁、跑酷、滑翔等多种方式，让你自由探索这个庞大的江湖，突破传统游戏的限制。
我们的游戏注重玩家自由度和个性化塑造。 你可以选择加入庄园建造等休闲玩法，也可以通过垂钓、烹饪、断案等身份玩法体验虚拟世界的另一面。无论你选择哪个路径，都会获得专属的成长乐趣和奖励。
在逆水寒中，我们不仅仅注重传统玩法的多样性，还通过
AI
Metaverse 打造了一个活力四射的虚拟世界。智能 NPC 拥有独立的背景与动机，根据玩家的行为做出回应。 不仅推动剧情的发展，还赋予了整个世界更多的生命力。NPC 不仅仅是背景板，他们真正参与到玩家的冒险中，为游戏增添了许多的深度与真实感。
逆水寒中的元宇宙概念，让每个玩家都能成为他们想要的任何人。通过捏脸与时装系统，玩家可以自由定制角色外观，展示个性和身份。从战斗到生活，从身份扮演到社交互动，每个玩家都可以在这个虚拟世界中找到属于自己的位置。无论是作为导演、网红，还是大侦探。 你都能在这里展示个人魅力，塑造独特的我。
我们还保持着高频率的内容更新，每月发布小版本更新，每年推出大规模的赛年版本，确保玩家始终能体验到新的内容和挑战。
游戏中不售卖数值，我们确保公平的游戏环境。我们希望将这款创新的 MMO 带给全球的玩家，让更多人感受到这一全新虚拟世界的魅力。
Bro. So yeah, there it is. Windows, Steam, Android and app and iOS. Bro, you're gonna be able to do whatever you want in this game. It's crazy. They implemented meta AI into this game. Yo, Lunchi, what's good, my brother? What's happening? Nah, this is not where it wins me, bro. This is Sword of Justice. They're implementing AI, meta AI. Any NPC that you see or whatever, it's a free-to-play game. You could interact with them. They're not just like NPCs standing in the back that you can't speak to them or do anything. Like, no, you could interact with them and they're gonna interact with you, right? So who knows where they're gonna take, what limits they got to that, right? Right? Let's just say you see a NPC, right? And you wanna like if it's a female and you wanna go talk to her, you probably could go talk to her, do whatever. She's gonna interact back with you, depending on like what you say to her and things like that. Like you don't know the levels that they could take that. You could dress how you want to dress, however you want. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, that's coming November 7th, right? It's a free to play game and that's on Steam. Now let me show you this last game here. The only thing about this game that I'm gonna show you is that it's a PvP VE. So it's one of those, Arc Raiders, Marathon, Tarkov, those type of games, right? But the game looks fire. If this game was only PvE, I think it would have blew up. So that I feel like that's what they messed up right there. I feel like they messed up there. This game would have blew up if it was PvE only. So let me show it to y'all, man, because it looks really good. It looks really good. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one, y'all. Okay. Okay. Let me big this up. Let me put this in 4K. Bring up the volume. All right, check this out.
All the beauty in your face, when all the anger separates us, lost the sun above my head, lost myself in things I said. You're why behind the screen, and all it means to me when you've been gone, lost and lost again, lost and lost again. Unforgiven.
Look at that. Look at that, bro. that look crazy. That look crazy. Look at that.
When you've been gone, lost in the lapse of care, lost in the lapse.
Bro.
That's the whole goddamn street.
Woo! Wish list now, baby. So that's that one, right? Tell me that don't look fire, bro. Let me see though, cause I think they got the. Oh yeah, which one did we see? This one. This is the gameplay trailers. This is a gameplay trailer. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so this is the gameplay footage right here. The one I just showed you was the cinematic joint. Giving you Hell Is Us vibes. A Predator game will be so hard if they do it right. Yeah, man. I know, bro. I know. Check this out. This is the gameplay footage. This is pre-alpha build. All right, let's get it. Look how good that looks. Pre-alpha. Look how good that looks. Woo! You see, it's a PvPvE. Look, that's crazy. You could teleport, I think. Bang. That's the extraction. You're extracting right there. Fire. Classes, abilities, and builds. Woo! Yo, what in the world is that? Boom. Fire. Yeah, pyro is fire. Increasing his damage. Oh, that's fire. There it is. There it is, man. I gotta drop a bomb for that, man. That game looks fire. Rules of engagement. I haven't even put it on my wish list yet. Hold up. I don't think I have. I gotta put it right now before I forget. Rules. Or did I? Add to your wish list. Bang. Release dates will be announced. Okay. Oh, they already got the system requirements and all that. So it might be, we might be getting a release date like pretty soon. Now let me see. A 30 recommended 3060 Ti. Ooh. There it is. This is a tactical RPG shooter. You are a strider, an elite operative sent into the gray state to retrieve priceless artifacts, craft your own build, survive nightmarish creatures, and rival squads and get paid. Fire. By the way, if you're on Steam, there's a sale going on right now. Okay, next fest. You go here and there's a bunch of what you call it? Demos that you can try. Okay, so I did try the Reanimal. I tried that demo, it's really good. I'm thinking about streaming this, like leading up to Halloween. I tried Godbreakers. I have this up on the channel. This is a good game. This is a really fun game, but you got to play it with your squad. But it's a really fun game. Yeah, you got a bunch of games here. Oh, Painkiller. Hold on, I gotta try this demo. I'm bugging out. I tried this one. We saw this trailer. I forgot where we saw it. I think it was in the Sony State of Play. I tried it. It's not for me. Okay, it's not for me. But yeah, there's a bunch of games here that you could demo. If you're looking forward to any of these. Oh yeah, Cosmic Invasion. I downloaded that. I gotta play that. Oh, the SpongeBob game. Hold on, I'm bugging, bro. Let me see that. Yeah, and you can show more. There's a bunch of other ones. But yeah, man, that's it right there. That's the show, people. We're gonna be here for like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna call it a wrap. All right. Hold on. What am I doing, bro? Okay, let me see. All right, y'all, let's watch these trailers and then we out of here, people. All right. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed today's stream, man. Questions, comments, concern, let me know. If not, we up out of here. What you thought about it, Mike? It looks fire. It could attach to your gun. Yeah, that game looks fire, bro. That game looks fire, bro. I hope it's as good as it looks. This is it right here. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. Coming in 2026. I hope it's as good as it looks, man. Marathon definitely got to step it up. Marathon. Marathon is cooked. What's going on here? Marathon is cooked, my brother. If it's on console, you might buy. Yeah, it looks fire, bro. That game look fire. I'm trying to. I should load up Cosmic Invasion, right, and play a little bit, like to see how it is before we wrap up. Let me see. That video on Sweet Baby Inc. is fire. Thank God they gone. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, you commented. I forgot to comment back. My bad, y'all. My bad, my brother. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Let me see something. Hold on. What happened here? Let me try. Let me see this Cosmic Invasion joint. Let me try this out. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay, there. Good. All right, cool. I just want to see how it is. Let's go with Venom. Let's go with Venom, man. Or should we go with Storm? Nah, let's go with Storm.
Mistress of the elements.
Wolverine. That's what I do, bub.
Let's see if this is good.
Perfect cover for a bank job. Mistering Bolt.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
Okay, I could do that. Okay, wait. Okay.
Feel true power. You now face the wrath of the Wolverine.
Oh, there we go. Oh!
You're playing my game, and I'm playing it rough.
Woo! Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Oh, hold up. Oh!
Hero Fury.
Okay, and then...
Triple slash. Need to focus.
Oh, so that was my special? Hold on, let me see. Okay, so this is let me see.
Need to focus.
All right, let's switch. Okay, so you can pick two characters.
Tempest Fury. I must let the winds rise anew. Thunder summons.
Fire. What other buttons am I missing here?
Need to focus my mind.
That's to switch back. That's to move. That's to jump. Okay.
Even a goddess needs to eat. Elemental Cyclone. Be gone.
Oh! Who that? Yo, what's up with this dude? Oh, hold on. Let me see. I think I got to spin around him. Whoop. Yup. Fire. What's up? Yo, bro, what the hell you want me to do? Hold up. Hold up. Wow, they gonna kill me? That's what I gotta do. Come here. You saw that? Woo! Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, shit.
Need to focus.
That was annoying.
Hey, come on! There's enough dough to go around for everyone! You runt. Slice and dice.
Fire. Woo! What's up? What's up, homie? What's up, homie?
This is my kind of party.
Where we at?
Blade vortex.
You done? Oh yeah, Wolverine definitely for this type of game, absolutely. Woo! Look at that, I'm destroying these dudes.
I gotta get away from these freaks. Why are they chasing Beetle? They want the name of his tailor?
The troopers think he's one of them, betraying the Hive.
Oh shit, hold on, what's that?
Beetle's a crook. We have to help him.
Try harder next time. Blade barrage.
That's fire right there.
Special delivery. I'm razor sharp, bub.
Oh, let me get that.
It don't taste bad. Feral fury.
Woo!
Oh, come on. You can have my share of the loot. No, don't, please. Life threatens. All will fall for Annihilus.
Oh.
Life threatens. Never thought I'd miss that sparkling beetle repartee.
Woo! What's up? Oh. Oh, look. She flies too. Oh, that's fire. Hold up. Hold on. I'll stay up there. I'll stay up there. Woo! What's up, homie?
Glacial Gale!
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
Elements, heed my command! Thunder strike!
Bro, what's up? I had enough of you, bub. Come here. Oh.
Need to focus my mind.
Let's go, thumb. Best at what I do, and what I do ain't pretty.
I gotta change my costume.
MODOK was captured by S.H.I.E.L.D., but AIM is now breaking him out as part of a pact.
Oh, we got to play more?
Even the powers from beyond the stars
What y'all said? What y'all said? They need to drop a release for this game. Yeah. What's the difference between a 4060 and a 5060? I'm not sure. I haven't looked into the 5060 like that, bro. Because I don't know if the 5060 got 8 gigs like the 4060 does. I'm not sure, bro. Oh yeah, Wolverine on that wish list. Yup. Yeah, it's the same dev. It's fire, bro. Look at this. Yo, Wolverine is a beast. Look at this. Oh, snap, I fell. This dude is a problem. Oh.
Upper chop.
Hold up. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Get smacked up. This is fire right here.
Slash. Slice and dice.
Oh, you could do combos with it too. With the partner.
Hit 'em hard, boss.
Feel true power. Even a goddess needs to eat. I must let the winds rise anew.
Oh, what? Wow.
Chain lightning.
Hold up. Hold up. I gotta handle this guy real quick. Oh. Get smacked up, you heard? Get smacked up, you heard? Come here. Come here.
MODOK must have reached the helicarrier's deck by now. We have to catch him before he can join up with the bugs.
Slice and dice.
Oh, I fell. I'm bugging, bro.
Where do these guys do their shopping?
Need to focus my mind.
Oh, no. I died? Oh.
I'm a lone wolf now. Fury.
I gotta try Spider-Man, bro. I gotta try Spidey. Oh!
Next time, try harder. It don't taste bad. Slice and dice. help the agents against these name geeks. Adamantium storm.
That's crazy. Oh, that's fire. Come here.
Upper chop. Zero fury. Gotcha.
Oh, that was crazy. Oh, snap.
Enough out of you, runt. Gotcha. It don't taste bad.
Let's go. Your ass up out of here. Oh, he caught me, that bastard. Damn.
Blade vortex. Need to focus.
Shit. Oh my goodness, bro. How you catching me with that?
Slice and dice. It don't taste bad.
Return me to
Oh, Taskmaster.
That's the Bucks.
That's crazy.
Now. Helping alien invaders, masters? Thought better of you. You shouldn't be, Ed. Beekeepers are bugs, their money's still green.
Let's go. We back, baby. We back.
Arctic wind.
Whoop. Excuse me. Oh. Where we at?
Need to focus my mind.
What? Oh, hell no.
Lightning crash. Need to focus my mind.
Let's go. Let's get it popping. Look how fast he is. Woo!
Let's go.
What's up? Huh? Come here. Oh, we found the cheese, y'all. Oh, yeah, we found the cheese. What's up? Get your ass up out of here.
Best at what I do, and what I do ain't pretty.
Yo, he's fast, bro. Hold up. I gotta try Spidey. Hold up. I gotta try Spidey, bro. Hold up. I'ma try Spidey. I like that you picked two also. I like that.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
And I'ma try. Do we try Nova? Or Rocket? Let's go with Rocket.
Rocket, furry and fully armed.
Let me see real quick. Hold up.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
My patent pending spider comet. Slow down, pal.
Oh yeah, Spidey's a beast.
Web shooters are running
Like
low.
always.
Feeling amazing.
As he should be. Look at this. This dude is a beast.
A bit of webbing should slow down any bad guy. Impact webbing. I gotta focus.
Whoop. Yo, what's up, baby? Oh.
Web shooters are running low. No papers today, huh?
All right, let's switch. Let's switch the rocket. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's fire.
Bunch of jabronis.
Oh, that's fire. Shit. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Oh, I gotta release it. Wait. What? Hold up. Okay, I gotta be next to him. Oh, Rocket is fire.
I ain't picky about food.
Rocket is fire. Oh shit, hold up. Wow. Yo, Rocket is fire. Look. As you're trying to evade, you could leave a bomb on the floor. Boom, that's fire. Hold up. Yeah, Rocket is fire. Woo! Hold on, I gotta try that again. Yo, homeboy, homeboy! Oh yeah, Rocket is fire. Hold up.
You're gonna be seeing stars.
Hold on, cause I was doing something just now. Well, he threw like a rocket up to the air. How do you do that?
There's enough dough to go around for everyone.
There, like that. Oh, that's fire. Check this out. Wait, how do we do it? Hold up. I made it blow up. I don't know how. Hold up. I don't know how I did it.
I needed this. You guys are no threat.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa, I need some juice.
Yo, Rocket is fire, bro. I just gotta learn how to use them. Bro, look at that. Yo, that's fire. Hold up. This dude's bugging out. Let's switch back to Spidey. Let's go back to Spidey.
I gotta get away from these freaks.
Why are they chasing Beetle? They want the name of his tailor?
The troopers think he's one of them, betraying the hive mind.
Oh no. Beetle's a crook, but we have to help him.
Oh no. I need Rocket for this one.
Locked and loaded. Here comes a big one. I ain't picky about food.
I got some PCR for MJ's big show tonight.
Oh, come on. You can have my share of the loot. No, don't! Please! Life threatens. All will fall for a nihilist.
What?
Gotta focus.
Life threatens.
Never thought I'd miss that sparkling beetle repartee. Feeling spectacular. My web cartridges are running low.
Oh, what is that? I got him on something.
I gotta focus.
Oh shit, hold up.
Careful, he bites.
Damn, bro.
Baby bird.
It's these dudes over here, man.
Oh, I need some juice. So you shoot webs, right?
Sit this one.
Yo! This dude is crazy.
Web shooters are running low. Gotta focus.
Ooh, I need some juice.
It's fire. Yo, Lazy, what's good, my brother? Jake Baldino didn't like Yote? Oh, word?
This'll make for great pictures.
MODOK was captured by S.H.I.E.L.D., but AIM is now breaking him out as part of a pact with the invaders.
Even the powers from beyond the stars recognize the size of
Try this on.
MODOK's intellect.
My web shooters are running low.
Oh, shit, hold up.
Astonishing. Knockdown City coming up. I gotta focus.
Oh, oh. Oh.
Sit this one out.
Let's go. Oh no, hold up. I gotta give this to Spidey. Hold up.
Free food? Sweet.
There you go.
Look at all
Let's
the
go.
holes around here. What is this thing made of?
Oh, you saw that?
You can't handle me. Oh, blast!
Woo! Rocket, yo, Rocket is fire. So far, he might be the best one so far. That's fire. Look, he got everything, bro. And if you hold it just a little bit, he'll shoot. Watch. Like this. You see? He'll just shoot like a normal gun. Look at this. And then if I hold it and I keep it, hold up. Like this. Oh shit, he hit me. Hold up. Damn, he hit me. Can't do it. Hold up. What?
Yo, I'm flirt.
MODOK must have reached the helicarrier's deck by now.
Oh, I died.
Before he can join up with the bugs.
I was having too much fun. Hold up. Also, he got one too. Hold on, let me see.
I really feel like we're connected.
You gotta get over here. You see? Coño, loco, pero.
Feeling astonishing.
Oh! I gotta learn how to use Spidey.
Sit this one out. Free food. Sweet.
Hold up.
Got
There we
some
go.
web on ya.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Web shooters are running low.
Got him. Okay.
Knockout City.
Oh, you can change direction too. Okay, hold up. So let me see. Fuck.
Knockdown City. My web cartridges are running low.
Oh my goodness, bro. Hold up.
Free food. Sweet. Chicken
Oh. Oh my goodness, bro.
Gotta focus. Slow down, pal. My web shooters are running low.
Coño, pero.
Free food. Sweet.
Return me to my proper size, you.
Oh, look at this dude. I forgot his name.
Helping alien invaders, masters? Thought better of you. You shouldn't, Winghead. Beekeepers of bugs, their money's still green.
Feeling amazing. This guy is fully loaded.
Okay, it's showtime, people. It's showtime. I missed.
Get a load of this.
Oh, he jumped.
Get a load of this. Hold on. I gotta find the next grenade.
Oh, I missed him there. It's over. It's over. So far, nah, but Wolverine was crazy though. Well, it's between Rocket and Wolverine so far. Storm, I didn't really like too much. I didn't really like too much. And Spidey, you gotta know how to use them. Like with the whole web slinging and things. I haven't tried Venom and Nova. I haven't tried Nova either. But yeah, it's fire, bro. It's fire. Wait. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? That's that. You feel me? Yo, Blaze is in the building, people. Blaze, what's good, my brother? I was just trying out that Cosmic Invasion joint. I would just let them know on Steam. There's I think it's called Gamers Next Fest, Game Fest, or something like that. There's a bunch of games that you could download the demo and you could just try them out. And this was one of them. They got the Painkiller demo. They got the Reanimal demo, which I tried, which is good. Painkiller, I'm gonna try next, and they got the SpongeBob joint, Titans of the Tide. I'm gonna try that one too. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the stream, man. That's gonna do it here, people. Oh shit, I forgot y'all couldn't even see that. My bad. Hold up. There we go. My bad. So yeah, I tried the Reanimal joint. That one's good. I tried the Cosmic Invasion. That's good. I'm gonna try out the SpongeBob joint, and I'm gonna try out the Painkiller joint too. But yeah, man. And I showed a game earlier. It's called. I put it on my wish list. Check that demo out, bro. That demo looks fire, right? Let me see. Where is it? How do I do this? I forgot the name of it already. I forgot the name of that joint. Let me see if I find it. Let me see if I find it. How many games I got? Hold up. I got 44 games here so far. The game is called Rules of Engagement. That's what the game is called. Rules of Engagement. You can't see the jump off. I just saw it. Oh, this one right here. Check this joint out, man. This joint is looking fire right here. It's an extraction shooter, but it looks fire, bro. It looks fire. So look into this one here. All right. But anyways, man. We can't. Oh, I got. Yeah. My bad, Ruben. I know. But yeah, those are my games right there. You know, I'm new to Steam, so that's what I got, man. I wanted to play Delta Force, but you can't play with controller. You got to play mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Add me, yo, Blaze. What? How do I do? Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. Hold up. Oh, it's right here. Right? Okay. You know what? Let me get out of big picture mode. Well, this is what's killing me right here. Okay, hold up. Yeah, here we go. That's my. I'm gonna copy the code. I'm gonna put it on the thing. I'm gonna put it in the chat, bro. Right there. Just send the invite and bang. Locked and loaded, people. That's gonna wrap it up for today's stream, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Remember, Arc Raiders is tomorrow. That's that wallpaper right there. That's Arc Raiders right there. Feel me? We in there tomorrow. You feel me? That's gonna wrap it up. Here. Oh, I got you right here. I got you, Blaze. Yes, sir. Oh, hold up. Hold on, it's not this one. Hold up. Oh, here we go. It's here. Okay, here you go. Y'all gotta bear with me, bro. I'm new in the Steam. So this is it, the Next Fest. You go there and they got a bunch of trailers that y'all could try out if y'all want. That's what I was just doing now. So yeah, man, that's it right there. All right. Yeah, Arc Raiders tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's open for everybody. Even if you haven't pre-ordered the game or nothing and you want to try it out this weekend from Friday to Sunday, you'll be able to play it and try it out. And I highly recommend that you do so. Okay? Highly. Game is fire, bro. So we end it tomorrow. But yeah, man, we out of here. It's like driving stick shift. Yeah, Ruben. But the thing is, I feel like I'm too old already to learn mouse and keyboard. Like, I tried it because I really wanted to play Delta Force. I guess practice makes perfect. if you want to call it that. But it was hard, bro. It was hard. So let's do it, man. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow with some Arc Raiders junk. Unless something crazy happens in the gaming news space, I'll see y'all back here tomorrow for some Arc Raiders. You feel me? Keep it locked, man. All right. So I appreciate y'all, man. Smash the like button on your way out. Appreciate everybody who pulled up and liked the video, the stream. And Mike, I appreciate those donations, my brother. You know how it is. With that being said, people, it is your boy, the gifted one here, man. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.